All right, y'all. MG Sports here. MG, you know, Giannis is on the Heat now. I think that Milwaukee could flip. I know Tyler Herro's a Milwaukee boy. Y'all could probably get some draft picks for him, though. I'll tell him now these picks is worth way more, but he's still nice, and his contract isn't as bad as what Austin Reeves' contract about to be. I bet you they'll sign and trade Austin Reeves for Tyler Herro, throw a pick. And for that pick, which the Lakers real clearly don't need, ooh, them cops is everywhere today. What kind of day has it been? Shit. But hopefully everything will be all right with me. Y'all keep me safe, and y'all pray for me too. But yeah, Milwaukee, they got there. Listen, it had to happen. I think they could have got more for Jaylen Brown, to be honest with you, but they weren't interested for whatever reason. But I think Miami, someone said that LeBron might go there for the mid-level exception. Like, that would be crazy. Then they could just pick up someone like a Klay Thompson or Quentin Grimes. Those are cheap pickups. Quentin Grimes only got 14 points a game. He's not getting no $20 million a year. He just played for 8. He could get a little raise. Do a 1 year, prove it for 15, and then do another. Like, listen, just keep going, trying to get raises. Then, if no one's gonna give you 20, then keep playing and go up a little bit till you end up at the 20. You know what I'm saying? That might really be your only option, to be honest with you. So you could definitely do that. You could do that. That's a plan. You could do that. I think Miami could be they top 4 in the East, maybe top 3. I'll actually put them above. They're better than the Pistons. The Pistons are not a number 1 seed. They were like that Atlanta Hawks team. But Cade is a superstar because he did his thing against Orlando, and he almost got him past Cleveland. Wait, yeah, they lost to Cleveland, right? Yeah, I think they did. The Raptors looked pretty good against Cleveland. Scotty Barnes looked pretty good. But see, you can't just say that this whole thing is a wash year for James Harden, because when he got to 2 Game 7s, he just got swept in the conference finals. But he's not Tracy McGrady. Let's get it there. He's not T-Mac. He's definitely worlds better than T-Mac. But yeah, it come a point where you gotta win it. You gotta win it. Same with KD. Them Golden State rings don't count. What else we got? Oh, Julius Randle's on the Nets. That's crazy. Honestly, man, maybe San Antonio should see if they could send De'Aaron Fox to Brooklyn for Michael Porter Jr. and some picks. And they'll give up some picks and get Michael Porter Jr. The thing is, they do need more scoring, but he would instantly be their best wing, and then Dylan Harper could still hoop, and he is a complete scorer. He showed us what he could do. I think Michael Porter Jr. could be a good 2 and an amazing 3. An amazing 3. But I think he'd be a good 2. I think if it's somebody nice enough, a two-way player, like if you're playing with Giannis, I think he will win the ring. He won the ring with Jokic. Right or wrong. But he has to be able to do a little bit. I think he would do good next to LeBron, because LeBron lets you work. If you could score, like, he let Kyrie shoot the ball. Kyrie shot more than him a lot of times. I think it's Kyrie Irving's need to want to be Kobe. That this is just all over the place. This is just how it is. I'm just talking, just talking. But I think Kyrie's need to be like Kobe is what's ruining his career. Because why would you feel like I gotta shoot more than LeBron? I gotta like he broke up a good thing for his ego, and then he realized, no, you're 6'2". You cannot play like a 6'7" dude and think it's gonna be the same. But if he was 6'7", the league would be different. I'm telling you, he'll be like Anthony Edwards. He could literally be a face of the league. Well, he could be the face of the league if he wasn't so much like a basketball Kanye. Like, the nigga's always controversial. Like, why he thinks people need to hear about his truths and need to hear about his creativities. And that's not always the case. But who am I to knock somebody, right? But Giannis is in Miami. They're top 3 team in the East. I really think that the Knicks are number 1. But if Tyrese Halliburton comes back, Zubac is better than Miles Turner, and he could punch the paint a little bit more. And he can't shoot like Miles Turner though. But pick and roll is lit, and he plays defense. Don't get it twisted. And he's a great rebounder. He's a big man of his size, but he can do more than he's sneaky with what he can get away with. He can actually do some things. So I think don't sleep. Yeah, Indiana missed the 5th pick. The 5th pick is better than the Zubac. That's true. But boom and boom. I think the Lakers sign and trade Austin Reeves. He's not a number 2. He's played himself to a point where he can get a big contract. Give him the max because you can match that salary and get some things. Sign and trade him. Give him all his money. He does not fit into the Lakers. He's not a winner. He's just a scorer. He's like a Tyler Hero. He can't be your second. He really should be your 3rd, 4th highest paid player. If he's your 2nd highest paid player, you are not going to do shit. But I think if this is the thing, he's a role player, but a supreme role player. He's like a Ginobili. But Ginobili's not a number 2. He's a 3 or 4. You know what I mean? Like... So I think you sign and trade Ayton. See if anybody will shake the tree on Ayton. Sign and trade him. Like, I'm the type of dude, pay people. Pay them everything. Pay them the most they want to get. And trade them. If we could keep Rui Hachimura, if we could keep him, it's not bad. And I say, listen, let's go get a... Man, I said get Nick Claxton, man. Get a Nick Claxton, bro. Like, he could do mad shit. Like, he can run, he can jump, he can defend. Like, I mean, Mitchell Robinson is fire, but he really not too crazy with the lobs. I mean, the dude that y'all would have had last year, Williams, he would have been perfect fit. And he actually played a couple games this year. But a Time Lord. I heard some people saying Jalen Duren. But he disappears, and you're going to have to pay him. He really wants to get some money. You know, if you're going to pay somebody, if you're going to pay somebody, just get AD back. Get AD back. If you get AD back, then you can pay, you can get, listen, Doncic, Reeves, AD, win the title. Doncic, LeBron, AD, win the title. Just get AD. He trying to get paid. He loves it there. Fuck it. If they get AD back, then they really, really fleece the Mavs. Because AD and and you know what's so crazy? Sign and trade and try to get Kyrie. First of all, if Kyrie, because Kyrie can play with LeBron, I think either get AD or get Kyrie if you're the Lakers. Reeves is out of here. He's out of here. First of all, Kyrie is cheaper. I think he's already on a contract, and he's 2 years. Get AD. And I bet LeBron will take a discount. If you tell him that's the plan, he'll come back, get a quick ring, get 2 rings. And he'll do, yo, sign. But if I'm LeBron, if I sign for the minimum, it's an automatic no trade clause. We're not even gonna play that game. What else we got? Celtics, JB, he's not staying. You shopped him. You didn't get Giannis. Now he has to leave. I say put him, yo, he will go crazy in Atlanta. Or if he don't go, yo, maybe Atlanta could get De'Aaron Fox. He running guns. Jalen Johnson's the main. He's the main dude. And De'Aaron Fox, when he was healthy, he was clutch player of the year. I'm telling you, I don't think he washed. I think if I'm Atlanta, I'll give it a shot. Because he's already on the contract, he can't go nowhere. You're not gonna win a ring. Atlanta, you're not gonna be the Knicks. Just try to win some games. Win some games. Put a team together that people might want to see. Jalen Johnson. Kuminga, sign and trade Kuminga. Sign and trade Kuminga and some assets and see if you can get Jaylen Brown. It's copacetic. I'm telling you. Try to, I'm playing with y'all, yo. I'm seeing with this camera angle, if I can really see my eyes through the thing with these glasses on. But nah, like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a good trade. Like, try it. See, like, it don't hurt to try. It don't hurt. It don't hurt to try. Not at all. Somebody going, whoever get, Jaylen Brown is on the same tier as Jason Tatum. That's the thing. He's too good to be a number 2. Somebody, and he got a heart on him. Eastern Conference, but he's a Finals MVP. Y'all, no one wants a Finals MVP. Yo, y'all really hating on this. Y'all really don't like this man. Shit. Trade him for Paolo Banchero. See if Paolo Banchero could play with Jason Tatum. Because he's not a 1. Maybe he's a 2. And let him be the power forward. They just need a big. Yo, hold on. The Lakers could probably get Paolo Banchero. Sign and trade Austin Reeves. They need more shooting. And if you sign and trade him to a max, you could probably fit. No, you can't fit Desmond Bain. His contract is nowhere. Yo, but Paolo. Yo, because think about it. With Luka could make Paolo look like Giannis. Just run with me. Just run with me. And then, if you tired, give him the ball sometimes to see if he really has a matchup that's his way. Let him eat. And you just get, you'll have games where if you're Luka, either I'm getting 50 points with 20 assists, or he got a fire matchup, and I'm gonna try to break the assist record and get 30. Get 30 assists off of Paolo Banchero, feeding him. And then Reeves will stretch the floor. Now you just got to figure out the defense. That's something. John Collins could run and jump. He can jump. But he can't play no defense, though. And he's not a strong rebounder. He can rebound decently, though. If John Collins had lock-up defense, he would be a super valuable Clint Capella. If Clint Capella was younger, see, he gets it. He learned it from James Harden. James Harden had him looking like an all-star. What? He been chasing that. Listen, he been chasing after that role. And I tell you this, I bet you at this age he could probably do that better than Ayton. Well, that's it for today. Finished charging my car. We at 80. Tomorrow we're gonna do another Car Chronicles.